Just waiting on people to show up. It's always the awkward silence at first, it seems. Fix my hat. Well, hi there, Carolina Roots. How are you? I got worms. It's a true story. I'll show it as soon as more people come up in here. There's 2 people watching though, it says. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll go back. Hello there, Fishes and Loaves Life. Oh, ho, ho, my wormies. Yes, you might need to see somebody about this. No, I got worms. I got some red wigglers. Ooh, there's a fly in there. Get the crap out of there, stupid fly. I don't want them laying maggots in there. I went to Walmart. They're alive. They're just, not very active. Hold on, let me see if I could tilt it better. There we go. Yeah, red wigglers. Yep. So I got worms. Yeah, my first worm bin. They were like $3 a piece for red wigglers for a container at Walmart. $2.74 to be exact. So I bought 2. Yep. So they're a little lethargic right now. Hopefully they'll start finding food and eating. Walmart has worms. It's back in the fishing and game area. I also raw packed canned more grass-fed beef, the ground beef. I'm waiting for that to cool off so I can clean off the jars and put them away. Oh, Lacey! Gail Sutherland, you multitasking like me. Laugh out loud. Is she? Oh, yeah, she is here. I missed that. Yes. I have an issue. I got worms, but it's a good issue. So hopefully it'll help other issues in the garden, right? Hi, Ed. Hi, come on, Homestead, and come on with that come on. Great to see you here. Yeah, it's kind of a crappier day out, and my upper back is killing me from bags and bags of compost yesterday and weeding out, preparing a little bit more garden space. I don't have the tiller running yet, so yeah. Yep. Who doesn't just love come on? So I did that. And about my compost bin issue, the guy that owns the nursery, like literally a block away, they're going to get me some pallets, like 5 pallets, so I can make a 2-bay compost area. So I'm excited about that. So I went and bought some screws and stuff today too. What else did I buy? Oh, those fly strips that are dreaded, but yeah, they're going to come, so it doesn't matter. I got to do something about it. Robert Castleberry, PAD Life Outdoors. Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, I can't sit down, but I need to. I need to sit on my heating pad area, get my back fixed up so I could work more. I still got seeds to sow. I'm going to direct sow some spinach and lettuce out in the garden, and maybe some Swiss chard and other goodies. A channel growing party for me. You know what? I'm only about 17 subscribers away for 200. Yeah. So I'm getting there. I still want to give away that apron though. I mean, who wants to be part of the cool apron club? Doesn't everybody? I mean, that's what I thought. I got slime thrown at my face. So interesting, slimy day for us both. Yeah, yes, Fishes and Loaves Life. That's true. That is true. Yep. I got a new laptop ordered. It's coming in. It doesn't have any internal storage, but my buddy down in Indianapolis, he works on servers and stuff, and he even has those NAS servers. So he's got tons of them laying around, and he's going to give me one. Hi, Lori's World. How are you? I've been checking out your clocks, and I'm looking at a space on my wall in the living room here. It's like, well, there's no clock here. Why isn't there a clock? Well, I need a Lori clock. I got nothing left on my Cash App card, though. All I got on me is cash. I just need to send it to you. Well, hi, Swarmstead. I'm thinking about with the seeds, though, to do like some random questions to win those. I do know I want to give out my already stratified lavender seeds because mine are growing out in my winter sowing, and those seeds stay in the containers on the porch. So if it's going to work winter sowing, then I mean, it's safe to say that the rest of them are properly stratified, and so you could be able to plant them and grow them. And I know a lot of people, especially in the Southern Hemisphere, have a hard problem with the stratification process. Everyone needs a Lori clock. That is true. That is true. Does Mima have a Lori clock? Mima better have a Lori clock or she's missing out. Yeah, the stratification is basically they have to go through the freezing process. You could stick the seeds in the freezer for a month, couple months if you want. I put them in a Ziploc bag, threw them in the freezer for like 3 weeks to a month, and then I did winter sowing outside. So now they're starting to pop up, but they're already stratified. So I'm going to go ahead and give some of those out. Kind of like garlic. Garlic has to go through that too. Uh-oh. Do we have special delivery? Special delivery? It is a true gift, multitasking, because I can't do it most of the time. Oh, we got a package. Let's go check it is. Well, hello, the Rusty Pepper. Hey, y'all, if you have not checked out the Rusty Pepper, and I know most of you have already checked out Gail, but those are 2 channels right now. I'm trying to push for more subscribers. They're awesome ladies, and their hearts full of the Lord. Well, hi, Jan. That's okay. I do it too. Did I? Yes. Oh, it's for Ryan. It's probably more car parts. Speaking of car parts, let's go look at some cars. I haven't really shown the car parts yet. But look at this. We have lots of stuff coming in. It's just insane. So, let's go look at some cars. Oh, yes, the heating pad has been my best friend. Okay. So in here, this is the 2010, and it's got twin turbos and nitrous. So it gets down, but he's done rebuilt that motor. He's putting in, I think, the same or better twin turbos, and he's doing some other things. So I think he's swapping the headers and stuff out on it. We like to drive this around town, and it's got a really awesome stereo system in it. That's what we like it for. So you can't really see it though. Okay, let's go look at car stuff. This right here is a 1969 Camaro. It will have a 6.0 than the GTO. And it's not going to have nitrous in it, I don't believe, but there is he's going to change the hood out on it. This has one of those blower motor hoods. and it's got a fin on the back, and we have to install an umbrella because he does track racing. So we're looking forward to that. Oh yes, they're a gift from God. I can't get away from them sometimes, especially now with the stupid back pain. Hi, Cindy Squirrel. Well, hello, Micro Farmer. Nice to see you here. All right. Well, Ryan was telling me something about these headers yesterday. Oh, and I can't remember what he said. But he said something about these are going to have bigger flaps on them. And I'm not sure which goes where, but yeah. I don't know everything, okay? I worked at Subaru on doors. I put together doors. But I am learning. I've learned quite a bit. Sometimes I go to the machine shop where he works and I hang out. You want to find a 67 Mustang? You mean like a Shelby Cobra? The 69 Shelby Cobra is pretty freaking sweet. If I had a choice for my car, I would want a Bel Air. Who doesn't love 1950s cars? And Bel Air just screams 1950s car. But yeah. So I just wanted to check in with everybody and talk. It's been a while. All right. I'll make sure I watch. Aw, thank you, Pepper. All right. I'm going to post my link for anybody to come up if they want. Oh yeah, that's why I got a grill guard on my truck. And you know what's funny is I was behind a little old Ford Ranger that said, "Get any closer, I'll deploy your airbags." And I'm thinking, I'm in a bigger truck with a grill guard. I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, it was really funny. Me and the kids had a chuckle, like, no, that doesn't make sense. Yes, Ed, if you want to come up, come up. Don't really have a lot to talk about today. Plants are healthy. Taking a break from my back and shoulders today. Get back out there tomorrow and do some more work. Oops, I got a notification. There she is.
Do y'all want to see
Now
this?
we got 3 of us.
Do y'all want to see the snow that we're getting right now?
Oh yeah, show
All right,
it.
hang on. I'm gonna walk y'all.
Okay.
Oops. What, babe? I was talking to him. Give me a second. I gotta get up.
Oh yes.
Look, we're all having issues.
The struggle is real.
Howdy.
There's the bear. See the bear? That's in my house.
Oh, you're in shorts? Okay. Yes,
All right.
I have yet to shave my legs this year, so no shorts for me yet.
All right, you guys. Here's the snow. Hang on. Ooh, it's cold out here. Holy.
Well, it's sunny out here.
Do y'all see that?
Oh my goodness.
That's one reason why I will never move up there.
Y'all.
Never.
Hey, it'll
I
just
told my
occur in a
husband-
day or two. It'll be okay.
I told my
But see,
husband, well, now I know
I
why
like
I was in
this
so much
weather.
pain last night.
I like this weather better. You know, the sun, blue sky.
That's true, but I don't like the super hot either.
There's Mr. Handsome.
It's
Hi,
only
Mr.
77.
Handsome.
Everyone says hi.
Hey, dude.
He's giving me the eyeball.
He's looking at you like going
Oh,
serious.
the eyeball.
serious.
That's exactly what he's doing, Ed. His eyebrows are going together like, really? I'd torture my husband. Oh, okay.
Hey, fish.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it is freezing outside.
So what's everybody up to?
You're looking at it.
Chores and staying warm in the cabin. That's pretty much it.
I'm just waiting for them to give me a load assignment so I can figure out if I'm going home this weekend or if I'm staying out.
Oh, my husband used to hate when he had to just sit and wait for instructions like that. There was one time he was stuck. Wasn't it like a whole entire 2 days?
Well, this is the first time.
Huh?
But they're trying to get me one so I can go towards my house and put some money in the bank.
When you were on the road, remember that one time you were stuck in the parking lot with Greg for 2 days?
3 days in a
Yeah, 3 days, Ed. They were stuck in a
That's-
truck stop for 3 days waiting or stuck at a Walmart for 3 days waiting for instructions of where they were going to go next.
California.
California.
No. I sat for a week and a half trying to get unloaded on a windmill farm.
Oh my god.
Good thing I know how to cook in my truck and I had a refrigerator and a freezer.
Didn't you guys have a microwave in your truck?
I got that.
I keep interrupting him. Didn't you guys have a microwave in your truck?
Microwave
Yeah.
and refrigerator.
And a fridge. A microwave and
Okay.
a fridge.
There's the microwave
Yeah, one of those.
Okay.
and there's the fridge
Yep.
with a separate freezer. And I got all my cooking stuff on the truck. I cook. Will you guys cook at home? Would you guys cook at home? I can actually cook in this truck.
I was
my
actually going to
husband-
ask that. Do
Oh,
you have
yeah.
those common campfire things or whatever?
No, I've got an electric fry skillet in here. I normally have my air fryer in here. And I cook spaghetti. I cook meatloaf, steaks. I cook it all.
Good deal.
And Jan
life
said you
of-
keep that snow up there. And did you see
Yeah, no
that?
doubt.
And my sister's bragging, 82 degrees in Texas. On
Yeah.
you.
On you.
Well, I'm in Oklahoma right now, and it's 70 something. No, it's actually 84.
Ow.
Good deal, Cindy.
Cindy, I will come check you out too.
Yeah, I don't think I've checked her out yet either.
I have so many I need to check. Hey, Mary's Ranch.
I hate switching back and forth trying to read the chats and not
It's-
seeing the screen.
Yeah, it can be hard. 74 in Michigan.
I didn't even check what the weather was up here. Let me look. I know it's off and on rain today.
I'm hoping, keep fingers crossed. Tin Can Gardner said he was going to send me seeds. I'm waiting for one other person, but I know one person that sent the seeds to me yesterday. So I hopefully when I get home, I can do a mail call. I haven't done a mail call like forever. And then everybody knows who Nunya, Texas on the back 20.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to his house. Well, if I go home this weekend, I'm supposed to help him move his bees.
Nice.
I hope he's got a bee suit for me because if I get stung, we're dead. So we're supposed to do a video together and then I get to rate his seed collection.
Hey, do you guys follow the channel called Tunestead?
Tombstead?
Tunestead.
Yes.
I got
Oh.
cartooned. I got cartooned last night.
Oh, did you?
I did. I'm gonna do like just a short clip of it with just like 30-second clip of it with some music behind it. But it is hilarious. I look funny as a cartoon.
Say hi, Gypsy. Say hi to everybody.
Oh,
Aw, hi, Gypsy.
look how cute and sweet. I love fur
She's a pain
babies.
in the butt.
Mary wants to know if anyone has any Roma tomato seeds. She can't find anyone that has them in stock and she needs some.
I do.
I do.
I do.
There you go, Mary. You got 2 hookups right here.
As soon as I get home, I'll get them out.
43
helping
in
you.
Ontario, Canada, and there are snowbanks here. Oh, Cindy, honey, I'm there with you, babe.
Yeah, I still have yet to email Tunestead about a logo. He told me to get a hold of him, email him my ideas, and I got it written down, and I didn't email him yet, so I got to do that.
Oh my gosh, I have so much fun on their lives, Ed. You've got to check them out. They're so fun.
Well, Mackenzie, do you have any moderators?
Gail and Living Simple Outdoors.
Are
Living
they
Simple
Gail.
Outdoors too.
I think Gail's in here.
If someone could just post a link, I'll get it, because I've got to go back to your live that you were in this morning, that you did, so I can get Lori's email address again.
Oh, okay.
I was driving, so I couldn't write it down. And then when I clicked on it, it took me over to the page. Now I can't find it.
It's on her. It's on her about page, Ed.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
Sweet. And your live this morning was awesome. I did not know half the stuff. I knew about autism because I know people that have it, but didn't know half the stuff that you were telling me. That's awesome.
Thank you. I was nervous about doing it because it is a hot topic, but it went well.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You got to go with your gut and how you feel about it. And if no one likes it, that's, on them, not you.
That's true.
Why do you have a heating pad on your neck?
Because that's where it hurts.
Oh.
She had
Did
it
you
on her back
realize-
earlier.
Back up.
Do you realize what I do for a living? I unload a truck.
I know. I used to do things like that.
See that trailer right there,
Mhm.
there. I normally have to unload 3 stores in one day, and normally it's
Oh.
from 2,700 boxes for one store to 500. It depends on the store.
My husband may have to go back on the road, you guys. I'm crossing all my fingers and toes, but the 2 jobs he's been waiting to hear from, we still haven't heard. And these are 2 jobs that would keep him home every night, and it's not looking promising.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
I mean, he'd be gone 5 days a week, but in home for 34. But where I work, it's not a hard job.
Well, I need you to email me. I don't know. I guess it would depend
It's
if
U.S.
they have.
Express.
Oh, U.S.
All he had to
Express.
do-
Okay.
Yeah, all he had to do is call. I actually like it. I make decent money. I leave on Sunday, go back to the DC in Oklahoma, pick up my load, sit at the store until Monday morning at 5 a.m. when they have to come in and unload. And then I'm home on Fridays. So
You're home every Friday?
every
so you're-
Friday.
you're
Well,
gone-
it's not going to be today because I've
So-
had to screw up loads.
So wait, so you're gone during the week, but you're home on the weekends?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he's looking. He's got several companies that are ready to hire him with him doing that. It's just with us being on this big ranch, it's not ideal because I can't do all the manual labor on this ranch.
I get it.
And then that would mean he would be working outside the whole entire weekend and no family time. So, but we may have to do it, Ed. We may have to bite the bullet and do what we got to do until that position opens up that he wants. So,
Trust me, I did not want to go back in a truck to where I was gone 5 days a week or even 1 day a week. But I had no choice. You know, I have to take care of me and my puppy dog. And someone asked, I just went and looked at the chat. Her name is Gypsy.
oh, that's a cute name.
Well, a friend of mine gave me the dog a year and a half ago, and they had named her. And it's because she's always, since the day she was born, in a truck. She's always been in a truck. So, and she's been in every state in the United States.
She's sweet and cute. I have Chiweenies. They're part Chihuahua and part Dosh.
I'll get a closer shot for you guys. Because I know
Hey.
Mackenzie likes. Look, hi, dears.
Oh,
Oh,
she's got the
Look
same
at-
coloring.
I wonder what Lila will think. Lila, look.
Oh,
Lila, look.
she's got the
Oh.
same coloring as my Paisley, Ed.
Right now.
oh, really?
Yeah, my dog and your dog look a lot alike in a lot of ways, except for the face.
She's
But
adorable, aren't you? Yes,
She's
you
very
are.
cute.
But watch, if she jumps up here, she'll put her head right here in me and just bury her head because that's how she gives me her hugs.
That's so sweet.
Huh.
Mackenzie has a big fur baby.
Yeah, she's
That's a
still
pit
the
bull.
smallest, but she is. Yeah, she's a pit bull breed. She's American Staffordshire Terrier.
Oh, cool.
So she
Mine's
is
a rat
considered
terrier.
small, but-
Mine's a rat terrier Chihuahua mix. And she's precious, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Simply
Yes.
Jan says it's 50 degrees where she's at.
That's why I'm not there.
A Fishes says she has a rescue. 10 pounds but longer legs. It says Schnauzer Yoki Chihuahua mix, I believe, if I'm reading that right.
That's a different kind of breed. Uh-oh. What did I do with it?
Did you drop something?
Yeah, I bought candy.
And
Hey.
it's candy.
Well, since I've been doing this job the last month and a half, I went from 196 down to 186.
Well, unloading trucks would do that to you.
Normally you gain weight when you're being a truck driver, though.
And my husband's
me.
always lost weight when he goes on the road.
I always stayed around 225. But then my arms, a friend of mine goes, hey, since you're home on the weekends, we can start going to the gym and working out. And I'm like, no, we can't. There ain't no way I'm going to a gym. Kenzie, you're too quiet.
Mackenzie, I have fibromyalgia too, and I had a C-section with Z.
Really?
very-
That's so interesting.
That's interesting. I didn't have problems until after I had a C-section with Z. After I had my C-section with Z, that's when all my problems started.
Oh, good gravy.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
Gail's leaving. Hi, Gail.
All right.
Bye,
We'll see you later.
Gail.
Thanks for hanging out.
I'm expecting video, Gail. Yes, I am, of your trip and getting to meet Simply Jan and all the other wonderful people. I'm so jelly right now.
I'm going to the meetup in Pryor,
Oh,
Oklahoma,
you suck too, Ed.
and I'm going to get to meet Gail.
I know you suck. All y'all going to Pryor, Oklahoma. All y'all suck.
Well, you know what?
I don't
Fly
get
yourself,
to go.
put yourself in a box, ship yourself down
Ship
to
myself
Texas,
there.
or go down to Texas to Gail's house, and she could drive me up there.
Mackenzie, are you going to any of the meetups?
No.
You don't get to go
Why
either.
not?
Not a gas for a Hemi.
Mackenzie are just gonna have our own little party.
Wait a minute. I've got a Hemi in my pickup truck, and I'm taking it.
Well, you probably make more money than I do.
I doubt that.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
it's called being on a budget and saving.
Yes. But I'm trying to invest in jars and things like that right now, so that's kind of difficult. And I'm trying to save up for a little gas saver car and
Yeah, priorities.
whatever else.
You don't want to know how many jars I have.
I get it.
And
I'll
I
take
never
some.
bought one. I've got over 5,000 jars
Okay, that's cool.
with the lids and the little tin things. They're all given to me.
That's
Gail says-
awesome.
Gail says tomorrow is the individual meetup. Oh, are you going to see Rusty Pepper? Gail, is that where you guys are heading tomorrow? I know they were heading to go see Rusty Pepper.
Well, Fish, go to the meetup. That's how you meet people. But if anybody lives in Louisiana, I'll go over and help them garden, build stuff, take garbage out, whatever. I'm just a helpful person. Okay, now 2 women are quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat. A Fisher says, nice gift, Ed.
Nice gift.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was about the jars. I mean, they pulled them out of their storage building and are like, here, you can have this one, this one, this one. I got like 20 freaking boxes full. I'm like,
Dang.
what the hell? But I was supposed to make my homemade barbecue sauce and then can it. And now I don't know if I'm going to be home to do it.
Oh no.
It's all good. But I have a video to put out tomorrow. And then I got one more to put out. So I have to go home to make videos.
You do, so we can watch them. I don't know how to can yet.
Neither do I. I'm calling Jake from Nunya, Texas on the back 20. I'll be like, how am I supposed to do this? Well, I
Rebel
still have to
Canners.
find.
Live.
Rebel Canners has some good videos too. Rebel Canners has some good
Right.
videos on how to
Jake
can.
has some awesome videos on canning. But I still got to find that little claw thing to grab the whatever the hell it's called. You know, to pull the jars out of the water.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
And then the funnel that you're supposed to have to sit down in the jars. I'm still trying to
You can
locate.
find those about everywhere, though.
Not lately.
Really? I got mine on Amazon.
I don't want to have
And
to
I
order
saw
it.
them
I just
before. I
want
saw
to
them
show
Real
people.
King. I'm labeling my jars. You guys are talking about canning, and it's reminding me.
But you know what I'm really looking forward to is when I can plant some habaneros and garlic and onions. I'm going to dehydrate them all and turn them into all powders.
Hey, A Fisher says you need to get yourself the ball canning kit, Ed.
Yeah. The claw.
The ball canning kit?
Claw.
What the hell's a ball canning kit? Okay. I will look into that. Hey, I've got like 3 water bath things and 2 pressure cooker canners and all the good stuff, and still have not used them.
I'm afraid of the pressure canner cooker thingy. That thing
Why?
scares me. I'm always afraid it's going to blow up.
Oh, no, it's not going to do that. It locks. It
Okay.
locks on.
And
I've
then
heard
you let the
horror
pressure
stories.
out. Okay, Fish. Thank you.
Cindy said the claw thingy is a must-have. That's going to be
I
like a
see
new
that.
YouTube
The claw thingy.
phrase, the clawy thingy.
Hey, not a lot of guys know how to do this stuff. I'm learning. See, you 2 women are laughing.
The claw
I'm old
thingy.
enough to be your fathers. Stop laughing.
How old do you think I am, Ed?
I know.
32?
Oh, that is so sweet. He thinks
I
I'm
know.
32, honey. Isn't that nice?
Aw.
My husband's laughing.
I know, I can hear him.
I'm a lot older than 32.
Nah, I'm just joking because I remember when you said you had your
Oh,
son,
yeah.
how old you were.
Yeah,
So you're in your 40s.
I am in my. I'm almost to the big 50.
Really? I'm 4 years past that.
So yeah, you're not too much older than me.
No. But little Mackenzie, she's young. We can all see that.
She's the baby out of us.
Yep.
What are you calling young?
You.
I'm an
You.
87 baby.
I'm not asking your age either because that's no.
Well,
No.
I'll tell you about my body. After I turned 30, I started getting old. The knees, the hypertension, it's all like, hey, you're 30 now. It's time to get old.
You're
My
only
oldest-
30?
My
I'm
oldest
33.
daughter. My oldest daughter is 25, and she's already complaining about getting close to turning 30. I think it's funny.
I have a
I'm like,
I thought I was going
31
to cry, and then it didn't happen.
I have a 31-year-old, a 28-year-old, and a 26-year-old.
See, press or canner scares Cindy too. See, I'm right with you, Cindy. They scare me. I'm not the only one.
Rusty Pepper, we're all still puppies.
we're kids to her.
Yeah,
A
that's
Fishes
true.
says she's the big 50.
Oh, yeah. But you know what? I might be 54, and doing this job and what I've been doing with truck driving, I feel like I'm in better shape than I was when I was in my 20s and 30s.
Cindy says we're just babies compared to her, too.
Whatever. I'm not. I'm the oldest one on the panel. Oh, see, but Lori's world, you're only 4 years old, going to be 4 years older than me. So you can't call me a kid. Oh my goodness. You know what I need to do? I need to have gardening stuff inside my truck
You should. Why don't you, Ed?
because I haven't been home to get all the containers. But
You're
you
at
know what?
Walmart.
No, I'm not. I'm at a
Oh.
Family Dollar DC.
Oh, is that the
Check this out.
warehouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check this out. I'm going to try this. I bought it at Family Dollar for $1. And I like Gail Southern Living's haul from, what was it, the Dollar Tree?
Uh-huh.
It's actually Family Dollar. Dollar Tree and Family Dollar are the same store.
Oh, they own both?
Yeah. But
Oh,
see,
that's interesting. What is that? Oh, tomato
I
rocket.
guess I forgot that, but you're right. I remember hearing that.
yeah, but and all it is, it shows it right there. You just drop it in. Oops, go this way, and plant it. They also have these in basil, dill, or sweet basil, dill, and something else. And I want to get all of them and start planting them up on my truck. See, because I can put them up here on this bunk area.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I move my clothes, and I can just brace it in and do gardening while I'm driving down the road.
You gonna use a grow light?
Well, yeah, I can attach the grow light to the back, or just turn on the lights above my head. Cause see, I got these. I can drive down the road with those on.
Oh, okay.
Gives it light.
Hi, Hidden Harvest Grow Lights. How are you? Ed's talking about getting a grow light for his truck. What do you suggest? I think you should get full spectrum lights if you want to produce fruit, though, like actual vegetables off your plants.
Well, yeah, I hear all these gardening channels, and there's no disrespect to them because I don't know how to garden. But anytime I've ever gardened, you take it outside, you shove it down in the dirt, you water it, it grows. I don't know nothing about grow lights or anything. Didn't even know they existed until a month ago.
Okay, wait. What's a full spectrum light? I need to be educated.
They're LED lights and they have all the colors in them, so it's more like the sun. So I don't know how that works. Maybe Hidden Harvest Grow Lights can explain that better, but
Does it say it on the
evidently-
box? Does it say
Yeah,
full spectrum on the box?
they're usually they'll look. You look up at people's grow lights, they'll have the red and the blues and stuff in there. Those are full
Mhm.
spectrum.
All right. I have to look that up. I need to get some for my greenhouse.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, both fall
Oh.
and summer colors. Okay.
Fall and summer colors. Okay. I gotcha. Are they expensive though? I'm having an issue with the price of grow lights, y'all. They're expensive.
They're pricier.
I got one and it was like $39 and it's not a full spectrum one. It ain't.
Wow. I'm just gonna get a shop light and throw it back there.
All right, Mary, we'll talk to you later. Make Lila some dog food while you're at it too.
Hi, Mary Ranch. Hi, Mary Ranch. I like
That's
what
funny.
Fish said. I like what Fish says. Grow room in the
That's
cab
Carol,
of his
right?
truck.
Carol
LOL.
something.
I swear, Mr. Officer.
It's just
this is all
oregano.
okay. That
That's
shit's
hilarious. That's funny.
Oh wow.
All right, I'm gonna jump down and get back in the live chat, you guys.
Hi, heroic prepper. How are you? Okay,
I think
Hidden
I'm gonna do
Harvest
the same
Grow Light
thing.
says. Okay, fine, leave me.
funny. No, okay,
Anyway.
okay.
Light in temperature measurements are warm. Hold on, let me scroll back up. Color to bright bluish whites. I mix both. That's good to know. That's good to know. I don't have full spectrum yet, but one day I will get there.
I just don't feel like buying grow lights and having that, you know. I've never done it before, so I just
Yeah,
don't
that's
want
my
to.
first year with it too. My theory is to shove everything in the ground too. That's how I was taught. I mean, my dad doesn't even trellis tomatoes or cucumbers or anything like that. And I'm thinking, Dad! But I didn't know that either until I started studying. So it's all a learning process and it's fine. However you feel comfortable doing it. It's not wrong.
Exactly. I've never had to use them, and I had some huge tomatoes plants that stood about my waist high with habaneros when I lived in Indiana, the worst state in the country.
Hey.
I've been to South Bend many times. So I'm cleaning my truck up a little bit while I'm talking to you.
I need to make some more moderators real quick. I'm going to try to fool around with this.
Okay. I'm going to go back and read the chat.
Okay.
Use the natural sunlight. Well, that's kind of hard to do, Jan, inside a truck. Ooh, did I get it? Am I getting a load? Oh, yes, I am. 566 miles. Crap, where am I going? Are you
Okay, where's the
kidding
moderators
me?
now?
They're sending me to a town I just moved out of,
Really?
or I grew up in. Now that is funny. All right, I have to jump off here because now I've got to call them and get codes and all that so I can go get my trailer and get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
So,
probably
I'll be
going to
back-
wrap
I'll
this
be
up
back-
before long, though, because I'm going to just keep it at an hour. I got to get dinner ready and other stuff. So, yes, I'm back. I had to jump on YouTube. I'm on the StreamYard website doing this, so I had to go onto YouTube and create more moderators. You're in Elkhart right now? Well, shoot, I'm right off the toll road. So, about what, half-hour drive? I think so, yeah. Well, it's been raining off and on today. It's 68 and cloudy. Well, hi, Mike. There you are. I wondered if you were going to make it around. I knew you had things to do, so. Yep. Wrenches. It's felt like a nap time all day today. I've been feeling like it's all right. But for you that don't know, that just came in, I got worms. I actually added worms to my worm bin, and so that's pretty exciting. I found them at Walmart in the bait section. Indiana Backyard Gardener told me that. I thought, wow, okay, so I did. How is Kent? Is he doing okay? He didn't sound like he was having the best day. Nidavellir Forge and Woodcraft. Hi, neighbor. It's almost like a Mr. Rogers thing. Hello, neighbor. I'm doing pretty good, still in a bit of pain, but we're still fixing my back, and I lifted a bunch of compost bags yesterday and worked out in the garden, so I think it's a mixture of the two. So I'm just kind of taking the day a little bit lighter, but hopefully get back out there tomorrow and do some more work. Me too. I'm ready to work, ready to go back to work, and I'm ready to work out outside hardcore. And yeah, I'm getting pallets so I can update my compost pallet thing, and I got screws. I want to feel good so I could do that too. Oh, you were talking to Carol. Okay, well, I hope her back feels better too. Goodness gracious, us and our backs. What am I feeding the worms? I dug up some old sunflower roots from the garden bed when I was preparing a space yesterday, and I threw the roots in there with all that garden soil on there, and then I cut up a bunch of paper bags, stupid junk mail, cut that up, threw it in there. I put a little bit of food scraps in there and sprayed it down, and I have holes, like 1/8" drill bit size holes all the way around the top and on the lid for aeration. Ooh, that's going to be exciting. Heroic Prepper, you want to do a live stream sometime? Right now mine are pretty random, but we can try to set something up soon if you want. You want to jump on here now? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Guests. Invite guests. There you go. Hey, Bushcraft family, how you doing? Okay. Do you drill holes in the bottom and place it inside another box to drain extra moisture? No, I don't do that. I don't even have those little aeration cardboard pieces cut up yet, but hold on. I've seen a couple people do this, and they've had their worm bins in stainless steel little containers. And what they do for aeration at the bottom is they'll cut these into little strips and line them at the bottom. That way it gets better airflow. You got your new PC in, Bushcraft? That's awesome. Mine should be in soon. Yay for new PCs. Well, my laptop is not a PC, but same thing. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'm going to, I think for now it'll be okay, but I'm going to collect more and add it to the bottom. Woohoo, Cindy! Oh, you're working. Okay, I was wondering. No, you're not, Ed. You're not back. Hi, Mama Bear. Bear Prepping, how are you? These people in here are scared of the pressure canner, Tasha. That's okay, though. We're all a little nervous about trying certain things for the first time, but I do like to pick on people. Yeah, the pressure canner to me is a lot easier and kind of more food safe than water bath canning, because in a lot of water bath cannings you have to add acid to it in order for it to store right, I guess. And then, yeah, I mean, my grandma water bath can, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying if you're scared of pressure canning, water bath canning would be more scary. Yeah, just go for it. Those lids lock on there. They're not going to explode on you, or I mean, unless you forget to lock it down. But it won't even pressurize if it's not locked. So I don't understand how people are getting theirs blown up. Maybe they got those stove ones and they're not adjusting their heat right on the stove. So that's why if you're starting out with pressure canning, I would suggest getting like an Instapot or whatever, kind of like what I got, my Carry, where it's all-in-one, where you got your slow cooker, your pressure cooker, your rice cooker, blah, 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 blah. That's just a little bit user-friendly. Yeah, I like pressure canning better. Yep, share the love in this room. Subscribe. Well, help and support and watch people. Those are the kind of people I hang out with. Yes, they do seal well. With the raw pack, all of your fat. Hold on, let's go downstairs. I'll show you the raw pack pork I did. Because I'm going to talk about this because it's a little bit different than cooking it first, which Tasha at Mama Bear Prepping did do a video about it just recently. But here's my pork. Oh, that one's not. Oh, that's not ground pork. There it is. So all of the fat is up at the top, and then I could take that out with a butter knife or a spoon and discard it or save it for lard, which is a better, healthier fat than Crisco. So you could do that, or you could also throw it on the skillet, heat it up for a little bit, melt that fat, and then drain it. So it's not too much work. I just prefer not to dirty as many dishes as possible. So, hi, Tinkering with Poppy. Yeah, Mama Bear Prepping just did a pickled eggs, 3 different recipes the other day, and I've never tried a pickled egg before, and I told her that and said I would love to be able to try hers, but she's gonna try hers out in like 3 weeks, so can't wait to see what it's like. Hi, MB Heritage Farms, how are you? Oh, it's okay, I'm just glad you're here. Yeah, we're just a little tired, little achy today and hanging out. Yeah, I'm going to try them. I tried pickled okra. Oh, pickled okra. That's amazing too. And I never tried it. And I thought, well, why have I never tried pickled okra before? So definitely pickling okra this year. Hi, Abby's Life. How are you? I do need to get some books though on fermenting, medicinal uses for herbs and things like that, because yeah, we can't always rely on the internet, or you know, you gotta have your books too. So I do think I'm going to put those on my Amazon wish list. No, pickled okra isn't slimy, and actually the slime is good for your gut health. I can't remember what it's called. It starts with an M, and that's good for gut health. Speaking of gut health, okay, I'm back. I had to go run and take care of this real quick. But speaking of gut health, my fermented spicy carrots are done. Now, I'd like it with a little less salt. I made it last time without following the recipe as far as salt goes, and I like it with the less salt in there. But this turned out pretty good. I think the younger carrots, they're not as hard, and so I would prefer to do it with the younger carrots. Mucilage, I can't spell it. Yeah. Mucilage. That's what it is. I knew it was some funky word like that. I'll have to read like 20 times in order to remember it. But yeah, those are really good. $30 eggs a day. Well, do your chickens lay year round, or are they not as hardy in the winter, Abby? The worms, Chris? Oh, I knew you would want to know about these worms here. So let's go turn on some lamps here. All right. There they are. I don't know if it's too dark. Let me get it underneath this light better. Oops. Look, Chris. So what I did, Chris, is I took these out of the garden when cleaning up, making more garden space, and just chucked them in there for my garden soil. So they should be pretty happy. Hey, get out of there. What are you doing? Oh, silly girl. Like 10 a day in the winter. So do you freeze a lot of your eggs then? Or do you pickle them, or do you just do a bunch of random different stuff? Because that's a lot of eggs. Hi, Patty. How are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would sell them too. I've actually told my parents, why don't you get a mini fridge and sell them, like put a sign out on the side of the road. Because here in the city, we have to have permits to sell stuff on the side of the road. Out there, they don't care. So that's why I'm going to do my honor table system out there in the sticks. Plus, I had people coming in my garden last year stealing things. It's like, well, why don't you just ask? Cindy Squirrel says, I remember when I was just knee-high to a grasshopper watching my great-uncle can moose meat. It was an actual tin can that he sealed the tin lid on, and I guess he pressure canned it after. He probably did pressure can it. I'm missing some comments, evidently. Oh, the tons of worms in MB Heritage Farms garden. Yeah, I found some the other day, and I found some babies when I was out there. I was so excited. I got to go bury more food scraps out there. Yes. Yep, I did. So I'm putting up cameras and the smile you're on camera signs. It's going to happen. It's ridiculous. It's like grow your own or ask. I don't understand. Oh, I got to plug my phone in. I'll probably have to cut this live off before long. But we're in here talking for now, so I'm going to try to prolong this. That was the point. But I do have worms, so it wasn't a lie. There's a winter hardy chickens out there. I know, I don't remember the breeds, but my parents, they're red chickens, and then they're gold chickens. They lay all year long. And then Phyllis, the Polish Silkie, she she doesn't lay the winter. Oh yeah, Rusty. I mean, the Rusty Pepper. I prefer to grow my own too. Oh, I just don't understand the stealing nonsense. They do lay a little less, but I mean, we were still getting enough eggs that they were able to give me eggs every day. Or not every day, but still give me eggs. 8 people in your house. It's quite a few people. You basically have to make a buffet every day for meals. A banquet. I have a Buff Orpington, and they're very winter hardy, but they lay less. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with a lot of the chicken breeds. We just look at the pictures at Rural King. Oh, look, we like this breed. And I try to get the ones with the fuzzy feet. I think those are cool. And I picked the wrong ones, but there was coyotes getting into the chicken pen and killed a lot of the roosters. I mean, not the roosters, the chickens. That's a buffet. That's Golden Corral at Abby's house. I just figure when these worms breed enough or too much, I'm going to either chuck them in the garden or chuck them in the compost pile. Yes, Rural King is where it's at. You know, up the road here, there's a Tractor Supply too, about maybe a half mile away from the Rural King, but I'm just not too familiar with the Tractor Supply as I am Rural King. Fuzzy feet, yes. Hey, and Phyllis's name is Phyllis because my parents said there was an actress back in the day named Phyllis Riller, and I don't know if any of you you dinosaurs older than me remember who Phyllis Riller is, but they showed me pictures and I'm like, yes! They're going out of business? That's just a tragedy. That's terrible. Chris Clever Craft says, have you guys seen the petition for Tractor Supply to fix their brooder problems? If you haven't, you should check it out. They have brooder problems? The Tinker's wife says Tractor Supply was on a hot list about their care for chicks or lack thereof. Ooh. Well, so is Fairlife Milk, and Fairlife Farms is close to Rensselaer, Indiana. That's a couple hours from here, and I guess they got caught abusing and beating the babies and stuff. And I like Fairlife Milk because they cut out a lot of the carbs, and it made me not want to buy their products anymore. But you know, obviously it's been a year or two, and I think they have like solved the problems. They got cameras out there now, and so I feel okay with it. There was a comic named Phyllis Diller. That's what it is. Okay, thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Pepper. You clarified that for me. I got it wrong, but that's why they named her Phyllis. Did you see her, Pepper, with her hair? It'll be a video saying, "Welcome to Grandma's house." Ooh. That's why I don't like factory farms either. I prefer the homesteading way of raising animals. I think it's a lot better. They're living creatures. Treat them with respect until we eat them. I mean, really. Nidavellar Forge and Woodcraft says, we bought 10 Australops from Tractor Supply Company and half died in a year. That's nuts. The Rusty Pepper says her hairdo was stuck all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, that is good to know. Like, ooh, we ain't supporting you then. Howdy, LG Homestead. Yeah, I would get them from a local farm too. Those mail-in order chicks too, I'm curious about those too. I guess they do okay. I know a lot of people get them. Okay, I'll see you later, Patty. Thank you for stopping in, dear. God bless you. I'm gonna wrap up here before long too. Yeah, that's awful. You have worms coming in this Saturday? I got mine from Walmart. Indiana Backyard Gardener told me that that they were there, the red wigglers, and so I went there. They were $2.74 for a container, but of course my worm bin's not huge either, so I thought that would do okay for now. Murray McMurray, yes, that's the company I've heard. I think Fowler Family Homestead, I think I said their name right. They did that too, from Murray McMurray. Chris Clever Craft says, I have a lot of country stores, so plenty of choices. They need to solve their problems. They were kind of giving the guy with the gold shaw run around when they had an online meeting. Yours are coming from Uncle Jim's? Yeah, I heard those worms are really good too. Mine are really lethargic, like I saw when people got their worms from Jim's. But they're a little bit more active now. I think they'll be just fine. All right, I'll see you later, Tasha. Take care, and I love you. How many worms did I get? I got 2 containers, and I'm pretty sure that they were 30 a piece. 30 in a container. Let me go check. I just chucked it away, so it should be pretty easy to find. Oh yeah, our hat chick hashtag. They're the Dancing Rascals Big Red Worms, and it said 30. Born and raised in Wormville, Indiana. I mean, Wormville, USA. That is funny. Cool worms are happy worms, stored between 35 and 75 degrees. Then it tells you how to fish with a worm. Hat chicks and chicken a truck. I need more hats. Come on's got to come on with them hats. You love Uncle Jim's worms too? A Fishes and Loaves Life says, I only have a Tractor Supply or Craigslist, but chickens are illegal in city limits. We got roosters down the road from me. Now I'm not sure if we have to have a permit for that too, but we have thought about that. But my parents have a pretty good setup, and so I just go out there and get it. But I do want their old bedding for compost, or I need to help them put it out there in the garden out there. Yes, it tells you how to put a fish on the hook and everything. Which, I mean, if you don't know, I guess that's okay, but I guess we just gotta about that, right? Well, you could keep them inside. You could keep your worm bin inside in the basement too. Or inside in general. As long as they stay under that, they're fine. And my worm bin's inside and it doesn't stink. Grew up fishing with wigglers. Yeah, so that how to put a fish on how to put a worm on a hook is a yeah, that's the first way, either that or B-moss. How else did us kids fish? Chris Clever Craft says, step 1, grab worm. Step 2, put it on the hook. Step 3, throw the line in. You may or may not want a bobber, depending on your preference. Anyone, LG Homestead wants to know if anybody's going to the Pryor meetup. Besides her. Pepper says, I like putting the worm on the hook. Yeah, my daughter started doing that a couple years ago. And last year I took her fishing And she started taking the worm off the hook, but she'll have to grab the fish with a Walmart bag because she doesn't want to touch it. But at least she does it, and I didn't necessarily like that idea at first too. It took me a long time to do it, so I get it. But once you do it, it's like, nah, just touch it. Fishes and Love's says, no room in my house right now with my mom here, son sleeping in our room. Yeah, I don't know any other solutions right now for that, but I bet somebody's got some cool ideas. Get it? Cool ideas. Free Handley made you said at LG Homestead, Gil Southern Living is going to the Pryor meetup. Oh yeah, she is. Yep. And Bushcraft family too. The puns, the jokes. I know. I wish I could go. Simply Jan Homestead is going. Yeah, I want to meet everybody too. I think that would be like super, super cool. All right, 8 more minutes and it'll be 3:30 Eastern Standard Time and I'll get off of here. I promise. I promise I will leave you all hanging. I got to fold laundry and things like that, so I do got to go. Ed is going too. That's super cool. Oh yeah, he did say that, didn't he? I knew that. I was just checking, see if anybody else remembered. You're going? That's cool. Oh yeah, it is so cool. It is a super cool community. I've learned about modern day foraging and stuff, and I'm thinking, wow, that's so cool. Yeah. I like people that actually do stuff with their hands, because then I'm finding after moving to the city and stuff, a lot of these kids and stuff do not have life skills. And it's really sad. And then you look at these homesteading channels, and then there's a night and day difference between a lot of these city kids and then those kids. It's thinking, what's going wrong with this picture? Chris's Clevercraft, yes. We need maids. Maid service. We need the little bell. Maid. I mean, I know 10-year-olds that cannot tie their own shoes. It's really, really sad. But I don't want to go into that too much. I don't want to accidentally offend anybody or anything, because that's not my intention. I just think being back to the doing things and living a more natural life, not hippie stuff here, I think that's just a better way to go. The maid and the chef, that's true. That's true. And then the butler. Chris Clever. Oh. LG Homestead, I haven't done a live yet. I've only been posting videos for like 6 weeks. At what point did y'all start doing live streams? Honestly, I just decided to stop, do it one day. I'm like, screw it. Just be yourself, hang out. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. And leave it at that. And then look where it's turned out to be. This is like, what, my 3rd or 4th live now? And we're having a blast. So it's not that crazy. I wish I wasn't so tired, though. Chris Clevercraft said, my son could probably make one of these garden beds by himself. If I just cut the pieces for him. He's 4 years old. I know Milo is extremely, you're offended. Oh, so is most of the world on a lot of things people say. But where was I going with that? That's a super good kid. He's gonna, He's going to grow up to be an awesome person, I can tell right now. He's going to have a lot of skills. Oh, Pepper says she's the cook. So now you got to come over to Oliver Holmes, Pepper, and cook for us because you done said you're the cook. So yes, if people are commenting in your chats, it'll give you your watch hours. If they do not comment or participate at all, it does not count towards your watch hours. I mean, if it makes you feel better, LG Homestead, you can hop up on with me or somebody else for your first live if you feel comfortable with that, and we'll just goof and make fun of situations that happen. I mean, what else can you do? Laugh about it. I got to provide transportation. Ugh, that's the only problem. Four more minutes. Oh, you're welcome. I'm just gonna try to speak the truth without being censored or canceled. Free Hanley Maida, you said LG Homestead, yes, you can hop on any of ours so you can get a feeling for being live. Yes, having other people with you, that's a big help because then it takes the pressure off of you. And then if you can't keep up with the live chat, like sometimes a lot of us can't, you know, then it really helps too because then you got other people helping out. All right, Lori, I will see your beautiful face later, and God bless you. I love you. All right, Carol, God bless you. I love you too. Let's just all, well, I'll just get off. I'll leave you guys hanging because I'm like that. I gotta get off too. All right. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by and showing love and supporting one another. And I'm going to take off so I can get laundry done and all that yummy stuff. So see ya. God bless. I love you. And so does Jesus.